The Lost Boy, a foster child's search for the love of a family, is a sequel to the bestseller A Child Called It. Both books were written by Dave Pezler, who as a child was mistreated and abused. Dave has since been able to express his dark past into these books and tell America a truly inspiring story of the struggles he went through as a child. The book begins with a summary of the abuse a young Dave goes through on a daily basis, from being forced to puke to being beat and not receiving food on the weekends at all. Eventually, Dave is rescued by Child Services and placed in foster care. He struggles to adapt to his new world and acts out quite often. He steals and lies and even planned to and assisted in burning a teacher's room down. Consequently, Dave has been put into several foster homes throughout the entirety of the book. He also worries that his abusive mother will come and take him back. Dave sees two psychiatrists during the time. The first one he does not care for very much, but the second one he gets along with quite well and expresses his feelings better. He tells him that it troubles him his dad has never come to visit him. By the end of the book, Dave recognizes one of the foster families as his real family and joins the military. Now let's critique the author. Dave Pezler, The Lost Boy, I feel like is a very well written book. I think the fact that Dave has been able to take his past, a past that most people would want to forget and not bring back up, and he's taken it and written 3 books on his past and shared with everybody this really dark and inspiring story is a great thing, and I think he did it very well. Evaluation of key themes and connections to psychology. With Dave Pezler's The Lost Boy, basically the entire book is psychology. It all links back to psychology. Dave has been abused mentally, physically, emotionally his entire life by his mother, yet he never tells on her. He never tells anybody what he's going through until it finally gets leaked out. But he feels obligated to keep it a secret because he doesn't see anything wrong with it. His mother, he apologizes to his mother several times throughout the book because she has made it to where it's an everyday thing for him. Like, he doesn't feel like he deserves to live a normal life anymore. And it also shows the psychology behind a kid who has been abused like this and has felt like this his entire life. They struggle with finding a purpose or fitting in with people, with regular people, or living a normal life, which is why Dave as a kid acted out so much with the stealing and the lying and burning a teacher's room to the ground. He struggled with being able to live a normal life. For my one outside source, I've chosen to use a quote from an organization online. It's called joyfulheartorganization.org, and it reads, "Research has found that if children exposed to violence or abuse, if left unaddressed or ignored, are at an increased risk for emotional and behavioral problems in the future. Children who are abused may not be able to express their feelings safely, and as a result develop difficulties regulating their emotions. As adults, they may continue to struggle with their feelings, which can lead to depression or anxiety," which just goes to show that this kind of abuse does not just affect them at their childhood stages, but also throughout their adult life. The following is a public service announcement directed to the class of Miss J. Cleveland. This is T. Bibee reporting live, and I approve this message, and I think you all should go read this book right here, The Lost Boy, and also read this one, A Child Called It. It's his first book, and they're really emotional and sad and good, and Ivy, you'll probably cry if you read them, so you should definitely go read them. All right, see ya. Peace.